Hey, it's me, Angie Ford, the owner of Bravo, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about how we're handling our school-age summer program during this COVID pandemic. First of all, I want to tell you the field trips that we'll still be going on, so the YES field trips. We will be able to go to all of the hikes. That's one of the reasons we added those this year on the schedule. Second, we'll be going to the parks. We may not be playing on the park equipment unless we wipe it down first, but we do have park bags that we'll be able to enjoy with lots of different activities in the bags. And remember, we only go to a park one time for the entire summer, and so it's always changing and always lots of fun things to do. And if there's swings or something easy to wipe down, then we will Lysol wipe that, wipe it down, and your child can totally play on it. But if there's an area that the teacher feels like they can't wipe down all of it, then we won't be playing on those. So those are the YES field trips. We also have YES field trips for classic water slides. It's outdoors, the water's been treated with chlorine, as well as the splash pads, so we'll be able to go to all of those. We also have been working really closely with the owner of Classic Fun Center, and we understand, and he has his cleaning procedures in place that are aligned with child care licensing rules, and he additionally has put hand sanitizer at the exit of each of the play areas. So for example, when your child finishes the inflatables, they'll hand sanitize before going over to like the Pirates Cove. So he's done that extra thing. Also, we have worked with him to make an area that's going to be just for Bravo kids to gather. So we have one specific place that's just for our kiddos to check in. We're the only ones that are going to be there in that private area. So that was a really awesome thing that we were able to arrange as well. And in that area, we're going to have a chart that the kids will need to go and wash their hands 3 different times during the 2.5-hour field trip, so that they can make sure they're staying extra safe and making sure that they are, using water, because that's the best way to wash your hands, not just sanitizer, but using running water and soap. So those are all the YES field trips. And so a couple of the no field trips. First of all, fat cats. We just don't have an understanding or control of their cleaning procedures, so we're not going to be able to go there this year, but we hope to go there in the future. And then second, and the biggest bummer, is we are not going to go to the movie theaters. Either A, we can't control their cleaning procedures, or B, some of them aren't even open yet. So what we're doing instead is we have used $10 of your field trip fee, because that's usually what we use for the money. The movie pass is $10. We have used that portion of your field trip fee, and we have bought cool gaming chairs for our Bravo kids, and we're going to set up our own projector with the cool gaming chairs and create our own movie theater for the summer so that they can go into the Arts Academy and enjoy a movie during their summer program. Now, it's even going to save you a little money, parents, because at Bravo, we're going to provide the popcorn, and so they won't even be begging you for extra money for that. So it's going to be a fun, good thing. And then lastly, some extra things that we've done as far as making sure the groups are safe is we will not be exceeding the group size of 20. In fact, it will more likely be like 14 or 15 children to every teacher, because that's what fits in our vans, and we won't be combining those groups even on the playgrounds at Bravo or away from Bravo. So our group sizes will be very small. We'll be washing our hands before we leave Bravo. We'll be washing our hands back once we arrive back at Bravo. Also, if there's a certain field trip that you just aren't feeling comfortable with for whatever reason, you can always tell the director, and your child can stay at Bravo. We consider it home. Stay at Bravo with the other groups if you don't want them to go to that one. So that's always an option too. So we are really excited that you're going to still get your Classic Pass this year, so you can use that even when your child's not at Bravo, and that's a big portion of what we use the field trip fee on. And then we will still be going to some of those other places that cost admission, such as Dinosaur Park. If they get opened, we plan on going there and then doing the tours in the chocolate factory. So we've got a lot of great things planned, and we appreciate that you have chosen Bravo for your summer program, and keep telling your friends. We really appreciate all the referrals you've been giving us as well. So stay safe, and we'll see you soon.